Now that it's time for the holidays, we wanted to show you how to do a lattice pie crust top. You can use ready-made pie crust from the store in the freezer section, and they're usually sold in twos. Use one for the actual pie bottom, fill it with fruit, and then roll out the other pie crust and then cut it into about half-inch strips to use for the lattice. So what you should do first is, after you've cut them into strips, just lay them horizontally in the same direction and evenly space them out on the top of the pie, on top of the fruit. If the strips are a little bit longer than the pie, don't worry about that right now. We'll deal with that later. After you've laid them all in one direction, fold the strips back approximately at the midpoint of the pie in half, and do this gently to prevent these strips from breaking. The way a lattice top pie crust looks is sort of like a weave up and down. That's what we're going to repeat here. So you lay the cross strip over and then put one of the horizontal ones across it, move the cross strip back up and lay the horizontal strip over, and then the next horizontal strip should go on top of this one, and then the next horizontal strip should go on the bottom. So in other words, this strip that we're working with that runs across it is running up and down each horizontal strip, creating a weave. And then when you're ready for the next cross strip, you're going to do it in the opposite fashion by starting it on the top of the cross strip, first cross strip, and then pulling over the second cross strip and putting it underneath, letting it go on top of the third cross strip, and then on the bottom of the next one, and so forth. So it just rotates, and you just keep working. If one starts on the bottom, the next one starts on the top, and you just alternate to create this basket weave pattern. And end it at the end. Don't worry if it's a little rough. We'll create a circle, a ring around the top later, just to seal everything together. And then the last piece should go in. And you're almost done. This really is not as time consuming as it looks. It only took me about 10 minutes to do this. And then take a pair of kitchen shears and just cut off the pieces that are too long. Go completely around the pie. And then with the remaining strips, what you want to do is seal the edge of the pie on the top to create a nice ring to seal in all that lattice work. If you've got pieces, little pieces, you can use those, just kind of press them together and smooth them out. If you need to moisten your finger with some water, you can smooth out these little pieces and get them to stick together and create a nice seal for the ring for the top. just press down. Don't be afraid to press down firmly on the edges just to get them to seal nicely. And the very last step is just to finish it off with egg yolk wash. And there you go, the pie is ready for the oven. Enjoy.